Hey there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your monthly tarot forecast for May 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you watch the astrology on this channel as well and you're a little confused about how the astrology and the tarot sync up, at least when you're watching my stuff, remember that the astrology is more akin to the weather, and the tarot is more akin to the traffic. And that might help you kind of reconcile, where they do sync up and how they sync up. When it comes to those of you watching your rising sign, remember you are getting additional clarity as to how your sun sign tarot is showing up. And if you are watching your moon sign tarot forecast, you are getting the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that's also playing out throughout the course of this month. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can simply follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And of course, engagement helps the channel out a lot. So what is going on when it comes to this month? Well, for your big spiritual theme or the core focus behind everything, you've got the Eight of Swords reversed. And so this month, we are pulling off a lot of ties, chains, shackles, boulders, and burdens that have slowed down progress in areas of your life that you desire to move forward, but also removing a lot of tethers that have maybe piled up over the course of history. This is a time where you are going to be confronting a lot of personal complexes and beliefs, as well as shedding a lot of attachments that you may have accrued that you may not necessarily know have been working against you, or sometimes you do know they've been working against you, but you've been trying to live with it or overcompensate for it. With this Eight of Swords reversed, boulders you're pushing up the hill, rolling off the side of the road. Boulders you're carrying on your back, falling off and rolling back down the hill. This is going to be a month where you are put on easy street. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, and your finances, practical affairs, and all of that good stuff, you've got the Sun card upright and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And so, very much kind of like what we discussed, a lot of things going up and a lot of things going down. In fact, with the Sun card upright, a lot of you Piscean people are getting a golden ticket kind of experience. A lot of you are getting a chance to make a big shift when it comes to either what you're doing in your workplace or maybe your career, or maybe some kind of investment that you've got going on or a side gig you've got going on that is allowing you to make the same amount of money, if not more, and not have to expend as much energy to do it. Now, this could be an easing up of your workload without a reduction of any kind of profits that you're used to pulling in. This could be the beginning of maybe a new job or a new project that is very well compensated and also very cushy. Or this could be a transition that is happening in your life that is uncomplicating a lot of financial as well as maybe social pressures that you have lived with until now, right? That release, like that Eight of Swords reversed. We also have with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, however, something getting scrapped for salvage during this month as well. So there could be the liquidation of some kind of investment, or the pulling apart of a project, or the cancellation of some kind of practical or financial commitment that you have sustained until this point. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, I think it's getting scrapped for the better. Whatever you are salvaging from this or whatever you are claiming from this, you can repurpose in a number of different ways, maybe to bolster the big win you are getting with the Sun, or maybe, put it somewhere else in your life. But it's okay to let this go. The Ace of Pentacles reversed, however, may also show up as news that something that we thought was going to take us towards a specific goal, or maybe take us down the career path we wanted is not. And we may be turning aside from that this month as well in favor of something else. When it comes to the community area, friends, relatives, other people in your life, we do have the Two of Pentacles upright and the Ace of Wands reversed. And things are pretty hectic here. The Two of Pentacles upright is indicating positive news that creates a bit of chaos. And the Ace of Wands reversed is indicating negative news, creating a bit of chaos. So again, one going up, one going down. With the Two of Pentacles upright, you're going to be receiving some very exciting news from a contact, an ally, a partner, a friend that is going to leave you wanting to completely, adjust or turn your whole schedule or your whole world upside down. And we're going to have to find a way to gracefully meet this opportunity when it presents. And this is something that could be setting you up for a dream come true. This could be something that is really launching your reputation or your career, or maybe opening up opportunities to expand on your education, get yourself out there, grow your social circle, travel. But it's a lot happening all at once. And so with the Two of Pentacles upright, you may be feeling like you want to be in two places at once, but you've got to make sure that you don't do anything reckless, and you also find a way to have your cake and eat it too. The Ace of Wands reversed, however, is indicating a different kind of chaos. I'm getting this vibe of a repeat offender that has a tendency to stir up drama. And this could be going on in a social circle. This could be going on in a family household outside of yours. Or this could be a family member that is just acting all crazy. Because with the Ace of Wands reversed, I am seeing some kind of issue that has gotten out of hand, but my guides are saying yet again. So repeat offender. This is something that I feel a lot of you may have confronted in the past in a very hands-off way, or maybe used too light a touch when it comes to setting your boundaries, when it comes to you and your interests and your family and your people. And we are going to have to be tougher about this month. When it comes to your challenge this month, or challenges I should say, you've got the Seven of Pentacles upright as well as the Strength card reversed. And the Seven of Pentacles as a challenge is all about letting things take their course, as opposed to maybe trying to control too much. Sometimes things get out of hand for our own good because we need to take a step back and really weigh the pros and cons, or reevaluate our strategy, especially if we maybe have been stuck to a particular strategy or a linear plan or an order of operations that maybe is not cutting, it's not paying off. This is not necessarily something that's cutting the mustard, so to speak. And I do think that you may need to be allowing certain things to deviate throughout the course of this month in order for you to deviate onto better paths and higher roads, right? We've got good things with the Sun card upright and the Eight of Swords reversed and the Two of Pentacles upright, but they are also requiring you to be ready to adjust from things that you may be overcommitted to. And we have things that we're letting go of or working on challenging as normals with the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. And so sticking to familiar scripts or linear plans there isn't really going to help us either. So allowing things to take their course or reach their natural conclusion versus trying to control outcomes, that can be a big challenge sometimes. When it comes to the Strength card reversed, you've also got to practice being a little bit bolder this month, being a bit stronger. I'm not saying Pisces people are not strong. Some of the strongest people I know are Pisces people. But there can be a tendency with the Strength card reversed to pull our punches, where we maybe don't need to be pulling our punches anymore, where we have been taking too light or hands-off an approach or too open-ended approach, and it has bit us in the ass. And sometimes we see this with, say, the repeat offender with the Ace of Wands reversed. Or maybe, there are things that we have to be stronger about letting go with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. But with the Strength card reversed, the fear of stepping forward or taking more assertive action or being braver with things that you want or things that you want to change, time for you to get your head in the game. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Six of Pentacles upright as well as the Three of Swords upright. And I do feel that because of a lot of these snips that are happening with the Eight of Swords reversed, a lot of you coupled Piscean people, those of you who are married, again, in committed relationships, are getting a chance to redirect or divert a lot of the attention or a lot of the energy or resources that have been flowing out of this relationship and into other spaces from investments or time-consuming activities that have been maintaining a status quo we don't like and directing them to something that we do. Because the Six of Pentacles upright indicates a shifting of gears, a shifting of lifestyles in response to some kind of gift or some kind of big break or windfall that is coming our way. I do also feel, some of you with the Six of Pentacles upright may be shifting gears or maybe changing goalposts or changing goal agendas with partners as well. But this is happening because there is the freedom to do so. That which maybe kept us from having nice things or getting a chance to indulge the lifestyle we want are going away. For those of you who are currently single or available to new people, you are also getting a chance this month to finally explore a type or a chemistry that has not really had a chance to, be fully embraced or discussed or examined so far. And I feel like for some of you, this could be with somebody recent, or this may be a brand new person. The Six of Pentacles can, for fresh faces, introduce people that are compatible with us, but maybe a different type than we have normally seen in recent history. We have, and you've heard me say it before, several types of people we're compatible with. Most people have 3 in their astrology chart. Some people have 5, and so that might be kind of shaking things up for you. And some of you may find that there is a chemistry or an intimate tension between you and somebody that is finally getting explored this month as well. With the Three of Swords upright, however, there may be some difficult work or difficult news you are going to have to deliver or do this month. And it may be something that creates some tension or maybe even some conflict in a relationship or between your household and another household, because you are going to need to make a call that nobody seems to be making, even though it's the right call to make. With the Three of Swords, this can be something that could be taken as a painful decision or a disappointment, or maybe even something that produces heartache in another, whether it is our partner or it is maybe a family member. But with the Three of Swords, I feel like this is calling something that has come far enough. Sometimes we have to make a tough call that somebody else isn't willing to make or feels like they can't make, right? Maybe we have to make a tough decision about something that's not realistic, or something that is impractical or damaging, or somebody that we have to be firmer with, and might not make you popular with this person for a little while, but it is still, making the right call in the moment. And so that, just keep in mind that sometimes we have to make difficult decisions that people aren't strong enough to make, and that's okay. So that is what I've got for you, Piscean people. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.